What's going on, guys? This is Danny Summers with Intercept MMA. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys can, please hit like and subscribe. Also hit the notification bell. That way, anytime we're putting out new videos, new content, new fight breakdowns, you guys can see it first. What's going on, guys? Coach Jay, I'm here with Coach Anna. We're going to go over just a simple concept. I'm not really focusing too much on the technique aspect, but a simple concept when we have someone's back standing and we're looking to take them down. What we're going to look to do is bring them where the head goes. So there's three different general positions. There's obviously other ones depending on how someone reacts, but three general positions that someone's head might be when we have their back standing. Number one is this person starts to lean forward, especially when we're by the wall and we're kind of putting our way into the wall, and she starts to put her hands on the mat or whatever the case may be. And this is where I want to start to bring her forward to get her weight on her hands, bring her weight forward where I can start to strike and start to do damage. So anytime someone has their back taken, they start to kind of lean forward, I'm going to continue to bring them in that direction. So head goes forward, I bring them forward. The other position is when we're in this position and they just start to stand up tall. If they stand up tall, this is where we can go into our lifts. This is where I can step in, lift, break her down to the mat from there. So if they stand up tall, we can lift. The last one is if they start to sit. This one is very simple. I literally just bring her head backwards. When she starts to sit, her head starts to go back, basically, behind her knees. So what I'm going to do is, using my grip, I start to walk back, and I want to think I'm just kind of bringing my elbows to the mat and my chin over her chest. And now from here, I can either lean back in to take her back, bring my hands up to pull her back down, whatever the case may be. So just three different scenarios when we have the back. One, their weight comes forward, we bring them forward. Two, they start to come high, we can start to lift. And three, they start to kind of sit back and try to put pressure into our grip, elongating our arms. This is where we can start to sit them down to the mat. So again, not really so much of like breaking down each one technique-wise, but a concept. If I have someone against the wall and I have their back, these are three basic positions somebody's head can go, and knowing how to use it against them. I'm never going to try to lift somebody when their head's forward. If she's here, I'm not lifting. If her hands are on the mat especially, I don't know why people are like, yeah, and they try to like pick somebody up. No point. Just keep bringing them that way. Same thing. If we're in a position where she's sitting back into me, I'm not trying to sag her to the mat. If I try to sag her to the mat right now, she already has her base. What I'm trying to do is bring her where she already wants to go. If she's going forward, I'm going to bring her forward. If she's standing up tall, she's going to go on flight Summers. If she starts to sit back, I'm going to sit her to the wall because she's already in a seated position. So just understanding where the head is and bringing the body where the head is starting to lean. Give it a try.